Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. There is a cartoon that I stumbled upon from one of our leading newspapers, I think one of the national newspapers. It was about United States Senator Chris Coons, where from this cartoon, Coons seems to have alighted from an aeroplane, and there is a red carpet in this video, in this picture, a red carpet that heads to where there's a table, and in this table, it seems, in this table there are two leaders, one Raila Amolo Odinga on the right side, on the left side, and Ruto on the right side. And Ruto is on the right side, and there is someone who is whispering to Ruto, and from the look, I can tell it's Gachagua. So Gachagua is whispering something to Ruto. On this other side, Raila Amolo Odinga is seated alone. Now, Senator Coons seems to be rushing to this gentleman with and on the table there are like two papers. I could say these are like an agreement that there's the agreement that is supposed to sign. So Senator Coons is rushing there, holding these old phones, the landline phones, probably, and someone is talking to Coons. And from that picture, I can tell the person who is calling Coons is talking to, that is Chris Coons, must be Biden. So Coons is rushing there to deliver a message, but the first person is heading to is Raila Amolo Odinga. But on this other left side, on this other side, opposite side, Ruto is seated there with Gachagua, who seems to be advising him, or probably is whether you should meet Coons or don't meet Coons. So, I mean, from this picture, I can tell that the decision that Ruto will make will be exactly what Gachagua will say. So if Gachagua says no talks with Coons, because let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, here, the most hated person by who Gachagua seems to be hating the most, the person who Gachagua seems to be hating the most is Coons. The person who William Ruto seems to also be hating the most is Coons. So these two people do not like Coons. Why? For Ruto, it boils down to the handshake of 2017, 2018. What happened? Until it had to be difficult for him to receive the support of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So whatever happened, he believes that was as a result of Coons' interference. Gachagua now knows very well that should Coons initiate the similar talk here, that I would see maybe the two gentlemen agree on certain issues, then Gachagua knows that role yake itakuwa imeisha, because he has been saying that the role yake kubwa ni kuprotect William Ruto.
Watu ya Nandi, si mlichagua William Ruto, mlimaliza kazi yenu ya kuchunga yeye asisubuliwe na mtu. Mimi niko hapo hapo, msikuwe na wasiwasi. Nyinyi muende kwa shamba mkalime, hakuna mtu atatatiza rais. Hiyo ndio kazi yangu, na mimi hakuna kazi nyingine kwanza nafanya ni hiyo. Hiyo State House, ile milango yote wanaweza ingia, nimeweka mitego kila pahali hapo.
He said that in Nandi during that event, I think over the weekend, said so, that his main role, the main agenda is to protect William Ruto. From who? From Raila Amolo Odinga. So if Raila Amolo Odinga has some kind of arrangement between the two, of course the Azimio people don't want any handshake. But from this picture, there is something, there's a message there on top there. The artist is trying to tell that quick. I mean, that's what Senator Coons seems to be responding. Quick, we have to find an alternative term for handshake. I mean, that's the message, because this term handshake ndio kitu inakoroga Kenya Kwanza. Handshake, hawataki handshake. Of course, Azimio hawataki handshake kabisa, washasema hawataki. So maybe Coons is coming with a different terminology to mean a handshake. Another terminology, a brotherhood arrangement, or I don't know what, any kind of name that itasimamia hii handshake. So hiyo ndo pressure kubwa ambayo Coons yuko nayo. The biggest headache he has, the term to replace handshake. And I agree with the cartoonist, with this artist here, because that is a reality. Because why didn't Ruto and Coons meet? And if they didn't meet, why did they meet? What do you think that could have been the case? Naweza sema kwamba hii zote ni kwa sababu one, Gachagua's interference, or rather Mount Kenya's hardline positions. Because I made a video yesterday about a particular gentleman, senator from Mount Kenya, who told Coons, and he gave examples, but his reasoning was a bit shocking. But he gave Coons example that when Ruto tours other countries, he doesn't meet opposition leaders. He meets the presidents of those countries. So he was asking, how comes that when Coons comes here, they have to meet Raila also, and Raila Amolo Odinga, according to them, they consider Raila Amolo Odinga as an opposition leader. Why do they want to meet Raila Amolo Odinga, yet Raila Amolo Odinga is not in power? I mean, that's what they are trying to say. But US knows better. They know why they have to meet Raila Amolo Odinga. They have their reasons. They know why. And that reason is what is not giving these people of Kenya Kwanza peace. They don't have peace because of the treatment that US is according Raila. So that's why they are hell-bent in continue to destroy Raila's Odinga's image. But every time they do that, wanapatikana kwamba hao ndo wako on the wrong. I don't know, I can't insinuate or I can't speculate that ati Coons amekuja tena kufanya ile inaitwa kwamba kumpatia Raila international job, because last time when Coons came here and that handshake was hatched, the result was an international job. So Raila became the head of the infrastructure department of Africa, a position that saw him meet all heads of state, probably advise them. Even he went to China and all other big countries, US, UK, courtesy of the position of him being the head of that docket. So the fear from Gachagua's end is that maybe Raila Amolo Odinga will land something superior also from these talks, or because of Raila Amolo Odinga's entry, his political ambition will suffer a major setback. So there are so many things which could be bothering Gachagua. And that's why this picture, kwa hii cartoon, speaks volume. This picture says a lot. So ladies and gentlemen, just give me your own observation, on your own interpretation of this picture. What do you think it means? Tell us below the comment section what you think this picture means. It stands for what? And I'd like to hear that position. And also I'd like to urge you to stay safe and stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.